What's going on, guys? T Torres back here for another video. We have a very special video today. We are back at Brandon's shop at Emerald Coast Pro Plus Detailing. We're going to be doing a maintenance wash on the Type R that he has recently ceramic coated. So go ahead and tell us, Brandon, what are all we're going to be doing today?
What's up, guys? So lots changed since the last time you see me. First is I got a haircut, so I'm pretty excited about that. But really great to see this car here again. It's been performing beautifully from what I've heard. Pretty much the first deep wash that we're really doing. So what we're going to be doing is purifying the wheels with an iron cleaner, making sure those deposits aren't building up on there. Obviously the ceramic we put on is doing a great job, but we want to make sure, so we're going to use some heavy chemicals on that to help purify those, and essentially just give it a good like a little spa day. You know, we're going to use some silicone infused soaps, soaps that are really just going to help get in there and break down the dirt that, I mean, hasn't really built up because the car still looks pretty awesome. But we're going to check the glass, we're going to check the jams. Basically, when we do these ceramic maintenance, we just double check to make sure everything is performing, because where we live, it's stupid hot out right now. I got like a sweat mustache going on. It's probably the best mustache I can get. It's just really hot, so we're going to try to make this as painless as possible. We got the canopy up, we got the AC cranking in there, so we're going to wash this. I'm going to give Tyler some tips here, some tips and tricks. We're going to be using all Geon products. We'll highlight them at the end. But so we don't have to stay out in the sun too much longer, we're going to get washing this thing, and I'm sure we're going to go to a time lapse. So it's important to do this realistically probably every other month, just to help keep the wheel clean, you know. Because basically all this is all carbon deposits, so it's metal shards and things like that that can bake into there. So it's good to do.
Alright, so we had a little bit of audio issues on this clip, but what Brandon is showing in this clip is how the water is kind of not really repelling off. It's kind of like sheeting off, and what he's going to spray is Wet Coat by Geon. So as you see, he's just spraying it down. No need to apply it with a sponge or spread or anything. The water that you spray from the pressure washer, or any of the pressure from the water, is going to spread the chemical. Look at the difference of how now the water just beads off. In the last clip, or in the first clip of the frame, you saw how it was sheeting off. So it's definitely an awesome product, and then Brandon is going to talk a little bit more about this product towards the end of the video. Alright guys, so as you just saw in that last clip, Brandon was kind enough to wash the car, and here in a minute you'll see him give his opinion about the coating and how it stands. But before I had brought the car up here for us to have this little spa day with the Type R, I was able to wash the car myself. I did 2-bucket method, and let me just tell you, I was blown away at the hydrophobic properties that this coating has provided. I was literally in my driveway just grinning, you know, ear to ear, seeing just how relentlessly the water fell off, the brake dust fell off the wheels and tires, and it was just awesome. And then as the same thing, you know, in my driveway, we recreated the same thing just over and over and over again. We're going to have that same effect of the coating. And as hesitant as I was to have this car done and coated, I could not be more happier. If this is your, you know, first experience watching this video on, you know, ceramic coating or anything like in that nature, I definitely recommend the Geon product. I have been nothing but pleased with the coating, and then, you know, the work that Brandon has done here at his detailing business. And another cool thing is they put some ceramic properties on the they coated the windshield, and there's a sweet spot right around about 42 miles an hour. Don't even need windshield wipers anymore because it's so hydrophobic. The water just rushes straight off the windshield and onto the roof. So with all that being said, I do want to thank Brandon for allowing me the time to come out here to film. You know, he did not have to let me do that. And, you know, two, he didn't have to let me, he didn't have to let me bring the car here and him wash it. You know, really just he didn't have to do that at all. He did that out of kindness of his heart, so I really do want to thank him for letting me do that today. And then in the next clip, you're going to see some products that I'm going to be going home with, and it's probably time for me to retire some of the products that I have been using that you've seen in previous videos, like the Chemical Guys and McGuire's. Not to bash those companies, but I'm just going to be using some of the Geon stuff. I became a firm believer on these products, so why not keep the coating and the integrity of the coat itself on the car to its highest potential with some of the stuff that Brandon's going to show you in the next clip.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, this was the first time since we have done the transformation on the Type R, and you know, status update is everything was great. The hydrophobics were performing beautifully. There were no water spots, there were no dead spots. The wheels cleaned up absolutely beautifully. Everything was great on the car. There's really, you know, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a coating that it is new to me. However, the feedback that I've been getting from pretty much all of my clients is that it's absolutely fantastic. This is rated at one of the most hydrophobic coatings that you can get in the pro circuit of detailing. So I was really excited just to see this and get my hands on it, because it's just awesome when you see a product that you put your time and money and knowledge into actually work, and it's definitely working for this car. What we are sending the Type R home with is some very essential products that is basically going to keep the ceramic coating performing beautifully. First is going to be Geon Bath, and this is a highly concentrated shampoo. This is basically just a straight cleaner. What this is going to do is help break down grime and dirt and just contamination and things that might be building up in the surface, and just help them wash away effortlessly on the surface. Next is really a pretty amazing product. It's called Bath Plus. This actually has silica content in it. So what this will actually do is, I know there are a lot of people questioning that 10-year mark on this coating, but when you use this soap and in conjunction with a couple other products, this will solidify that 10-year mark. So this is a very, very highly concentrated silica-based shampoo that is going to actually put new silica content in the paint. It's going to clean it. It's going to keep it hydrophobic. It's an absolutely beautiful product. A quick detailer, that's pretty much straightforward. It is a polymer-based quick detailer. There's no waxes, there's no oils, there's no silicones. This is something, again, that is made for this coating that will help keep it performing. So let's say that, you know, taking it to a car show or something, you got to do a quick wash, you got some water spots or something, spray this on a towel, wipe it down. It will not harm or clog the coating. The Geon Iron, eggs in a bottle is basically what it is, rotten eggs in a bottle. This is the sulfate-based cleaner. You've seen it in the original video. This will pull all of the carbon deposits, brake dust debris, everything that's building up that could potentially harm the coating or anything on the wheel. It's just going to completely strip it off chemically, break it down, deteriorate it to nothing, and it'll just simply wash away. Last is Wet Coat. Now this is a really, really awesome product. I think Tyler's going to talk about. We put this on his carbon fiber vinyl. Now when we originally did the car, we did not put the ceramic on the vinyl because ceramics do have high solvent content, which I didn't know if it was going to damage the integrity of the vinyl. So we just played it safe and put a sealant on. But I showed Tyler how to use this, and this is something that if you want to protect anything on the car without damaging it or introducing any heavy solvents, this is awesome, awesome stuff. So you basically spray this on the paint, rinse it away, boom, instant hydrophobics, instant gloss, instant protection. So this little conjunction Power Ranger, I guess you could, it's kind of like the Power Rangers colors, right? A little bit, of detailing products is going to help keep this Type R looking the way it did when it left here a little bit over a month ago. So very happy to hand these over, and look forward to the feedback from you viewers and from Tyler, and hopefully keep seeing this Type R shining on the road. All right, well, thanks again, everyone. I want to thank you guys all for watching this video. Really special shout out to Tyler, T-Torres 1183. Obviously, if you're on the channel, you already know the title, but it really has been a blessing to meet him and collaborate with him, see this awesome car, and I want to thank him and thank all you guys for viewing in. Don't forget to check out my channel, Emerald Coast Pro Plus Detailing. I'm also on Instagram. I'm sure he'll just drop the link in the description in the video. But yeah, like I said, thanks for tuning in. If you guys want to see more videos before and afters of crazy cars we do, transformations, pro quality detailing, please join my channel. If not, just keep watching Tyler's and I'm sure you'll see me a bunch of other times. But thanks for tuning in, guys.
So with that being said, if you're stopping the channel for the first time, you know what to do. Leave this video a big like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace. Alright, as promised, we're going to be giving away a Synth carbon license plate cover and the steering wheel kit. So as you can see here, we're entering the URL to the video. Over 99 comments. Let's go ahead and see who won. Alright, who's going to win? Alright, big shout out to Sergio Garcia. I have gone and verified that he is following Synth Carbon. You know you guys want to buy a decal right there. They're only $8. Go ahead and buy one and support the channel. But once again, big congrats to Sergio Garcia. Contact me.